All right. Yeah, the first thing. I know you already said you're gonna do it, but hey, reminder doesn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Keep working on the. Working on that guy, and then just so you know, the thing that you kept missing, in case you forgot, you kept doing that at the end there. You would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just jump right there. So you kept missing those last two notes going up. It's really only the last bar number 4, you were doing that on. So I guess just yeah, make sure you go up the rest of the way. So there's no remember, there's no string skipping. You're changing strings every time you pick, but you're not supposed to skip any strings on that one. All right. So back to wacky rhythm focus here while doing the single note stuff, and you know, just assuming everything, you know, goes fairly smooth. For these two will be well, not too many more weeks, I'd say, before we get to the legato. So we're getting pretty close here, especially now that, you know, finger dexterity's gotten a lot better, more control, changing strings and keeping things clean. So I'm going to play it at the 60, 100, 140, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am rolling my finger on those two notes. So ring finger, ring finger. And then I am going middle first for those last 4 notes there. So I'm jumping my hand over middle first for those two. So yeah, hitting the B note there with your ring finger, and then when you jump down to this F note, middle finger, first finger, and then C and B with the middle and first as well. So a little bit of a hand jump there. Oh yeah, and then going from this last note up to the first one, it's first finger, first finger. So you may have noticed that when I did that transition, I muted everything. And that's okay. There's really no way you can go from here to here without any cut in the note. So there'll be a little bit of a cutoff there. And the faster you go, the less noticeable it's going to be. So that's an okay thing to mute as you transfer string to string, especially with the big jump. Okay, 100 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. No, I didn't. Take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, with a couple pinches. This is a little wacky one. with biggest hand shift is going to be going from well, basically like right in here, heading back to the start. So starting this with the index finger, I shift the hand down, going to the second bar. So that's starting with the index finger, and then when I'm going up this part here, I'm going first finger, third, fourth, third, and then hand shift over so I can hit the 15 with the pinky, which sets you up for hitting that A note here and here. So first bar, fairly obvious what fingers to use there, and then you shift the hand down for bar number 2, and then still same position, and then bit of a stretch and jump there, and then back to your first finger being over 12. So not a bad idea just to familiarize yourself with the notes on this before you start really working the rhythm. So in other words, just kind of get familiar with where your fingers will be going, and that can help out there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And as far as what exercise was that? Playing the thumb chords and having those all ring out. So yeah, definitely don't rush going back to that, because I definitely understand wrist injury and not wanting to strain things. Luckily that cyst I had seems to be like gone. So I'm a little less cautious with always wearing my wrist support there. So the training in the gym type stuff has changed quite a lot. So that might be why I'm not beating the ever living hell out of my wrists with excessive weight anymore. So yeah, definitely don't want to push that. It's a scary thing when you have unfriendly wrist pain. I think that covers everything. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you again on Friday.